Imagine waking up every morning feeling weighed down by an invisible force, one that drains your energy, clouds your mind, and makes the most simple tasks seem impossible. For the millions of people who struggle with depression, this is their daily reality. Depression is not just sadness, but the World Health Organization describes it to us as a debilitating mental illness that affects 280 million people worldwide. Today, I want to shed light on the seriousness of depression, why it is a crisis, and how we can take action to help by supporting the National Alliance of Mental Illness. Depression is actually one of the leading causes of disability, and according to the National Institution of Mental Health, approximately 21 million adults have suffered from severe depressive episodes within the past 4 years, and that has created a huge public health concern. American Psychological Association says that 60% of people who have dealt with depression and came forward about it looking for help did not receive the correct treatment due to stigma, lack of resources, and financial barriers. Many fear seeking help because of the societal misconception that depression is a personal weakness rather than a medical condition. And untreated depression actually comes with a lot of consequences, such as job loss, relationship breakdowns, and even suicide. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention states that suicide has increased by 30% since the year of 1999 in the US, and the main factor of this was depression. Kevin Hines is an example of someone who survived his own suicide attempt by jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge. After he survived, he realized that was not a good idea, and now he actually advocates for a lot of mental health awareness, and he emphasizes the importance of treatment and support groups. I would recommend donating or volunteering at the National Alliance on Mental Illness, also known as NAMI. It will expand mental health resources and outreach programs, and it's actually the largest mental health organization in the US. Its goal is to improve the lives of people who deal with depression or are struggling with it through education, advocacy, and support. You can donate to their website, which is www.nami.org, or you can join one of their groups, which I think could be really helpful if you are dealing with that, because sometimes I feel like it's easier to talk to strangers about personal things in your life rather than someone who you're close to who will actually remember it. And the American Psychological Association does show that peer-led groups like this do reduce your depressive symptoms, and they actually improve your coping skills. So that could be really helpful. NAMI's advocacy helped expand mental health policies by adding more access to mental health care. If we take action, millions of people will receive the help that they need, and it'll overall reduce depression, and it'll prevent unnecessary loss of life. Imagine a world where we treated mental health with the same urgency as our physical health. Nobody would sit in silence, and more people would be comfortable with coming forward about the stuff that they're dealing with. However, if we continue to ignore the issue, then depression rates will continue to rise, and we will lose many more lives due to a preventable condition. Depression is not just an individual struggle, it is a societal crisis that demands our help. We need to push for better healthcare, fight stigma, and support communities and take action today. I will give all of you a brochure about NAMI to see how you can take action today and maybe join one of their groups. Let's break the silence and bring hope to those who need it. Thank you.